uninspired. That is probably the best way I could describe how I felt making this video. I kept putting this video off thinking I'll probably come up with something. I came up with nothing. And I just kept this mentality going every single day until I couldn't. There is no central build that I have planned for this episode. Instead, I want to play Minecraft and explore all the new features from the new drop. The new drop, I say, as if it hasn't been maybe a month since it's come out. I don't know, maybe 2 months. I don't know, actually. The drops are dropping like flies, and I cannot keep up. Yeah, so there's like the Happy Ghast. There's a Ghast music disc, I think. Is there a Lava Chicken music disc? I feel like that's a thing. I can't remember though. Idea is we're gonna take a little bit of a step back and play some Minecraft. I'm going to wear armor. I don't like armor, but I'm gonna wear it. This is much better. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have to go to a Soul Sand Valley to get a dried ghast, and then from there we can revive it for a happy ghast. So I will go back to the overworld real quick and get my warp fungus on a stick. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't like the nether, actually. Wait, let me burn you. Haha. Haha. Okay, you're gonna be mean to me as well, I think. Okay. And you go. No, you didn't go in the lava. Aha! Hello, Strider. It's been a while. I don't like coming to the nether, but I did miss you. Okay, so we have to go to a Soul Sand Valley. So, oh, you're so low on health. Is there a way I can feed you? Maybe? Do you eat warped fungus? Surely you eat warped fungus. If I find a warped fungus, I will try to feed it to you. I have a Soul Sand Valley over here. I don't think the dried gas will be here because I have loaded these before I updated the world, and there's a ghast over there and I hate it. Okay, off we go this way. This way I've not explored as much, so hopefully there will be another Soul Sand Valley. So in other news, I have obtained a new computer, which is fun. So hopefully the video quality should be better. It might actually be worse. I don't know what my OBS settings are at the moment, and I don't know if I've changed them or if I need to be doing something. Essentially, I don't understand technology, so it might be worse, but it should be better, ideally. There's a ruined portal here, so I will see if I can nab this chest. Okay, this is seemingly where my ride on the Strider ends, which makes me scared. Is there a way for me to get up? There we go. Oh gosh. No, please don't be mean. Please don't be mean. No! Well, they didn't listen. All right. Let me recover from this. All right, I have very loosely re-geared. Hopefully we can find a dried ghast. However, I don't have a Strider anymore. I don't know how to get to where I was from land. I will attempt to, but I may fail in this endeavor. Oh, hey, warped fungus. Ah! I didn't get armor. I didn't get armor, and I'm dead again. Well, okay, I don't have enough for armor. I could make a shield. That's probably helpful. Also, I did actually find a crafting table in my house. It's in the attic here. But yeah, this is part of my storage. All right, back in I go. Wait, I'm realizing I probably could have made golden armor. That might have been helpful, seeing as I keep dying to piglins. Please, you're gonna run away now. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Please run away from me. I'm big and scary and fear me. Ah! Please fear me. Thank you. That was not you fearing me. That was you dying. But, you know, everyone else fear me now. Thank you. Okay. The shield is proven useful, so we shall carry on. Ow. Oh, I am so sorry. Well, that's just the way it is, I guess. So to my knowledge, the only things that are in this update are the Happy Ghast and the new music discs. Again, as I said, I'm struggling to keep up with all the drops, so I've just not been keeping up with them. Speed bridging? Ooh, this is stupid, but so am I. Hello, small child, please don't hurt me. Oh, hey, thanks. That was nice. Oh, hey, it's Soul Sand Valley. Is this Neil? Or is this too close to spawn to have already loaded. And if it is new, do they spawn next to the bone structures? Is that how it works, or do they just spawn anywhere? Why aren't you telling me? This may have already been loaded, unless they're not common. Watch this. Haha, get wrecked. Haha, you fool, you are dead now. You are dead to me, and well, you're also just dead, actually. Hey, where am I? I hate the Soul Sand Valleys. They're so scary. I would really like to find my items though, because the Strider is there, and I really liked that Strider, and I don't want to lose the Strider. You fool. Okay, I think, wait, here, I think we can get the disc here. No, wait, this is gonna be the death of me, but it's okay. Ow! I hate the nether! I hate it! Ah! Oh my gosh! Please? Yes! Okay. Does that drop the music disc? Is that how... Yes! I've done it! I'm the best Minecraft player in the world! Wow. Wow. Gosh, I hate the nether. Okay. One of two things has been completed for my very tiny checklist. Oh gosh, am I being shot at? No, leave me alone. I don't need this anymore. I'm done with you guys. Hey, is that where I died? Hey, that's where I died. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, my Strider. Oh, hey, the Strider. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good and a-okay and fine and lovely. Okay. Anything? None of my stuff is here. Also can't make a fishing rod. Can you go in here by chance? And then I'll come back for you, I promise. There you go. Okay. Oh, wait. Here. Eat. Eat. There you go. Oh, man. The Strider would be really nice, though. I don't have a fishing rod. Should I go back? Is it smart? I feel like it's smart to go back. I'm not smart though. Here's what I'll do. I will make a chest, and I will put this music disc in it so I don't lose this. At least. Go away from me, please. Oh my goodness. This won't be lost, and then it'll be next to the Strider. And I will mark these coordinates, and I will carry on my adventure. Okay, so I found another Soul Sand Valley. I don't know if this is new. This is fairly close. I did also use chunk base to find this. I don't actually think I like exploring in Minecraft. I'm much more content with just using the chunk base and carrying on with my life. There's a ghast. Aha! You two must fight, and I will watch. Don't put me in the middle. Hey, I'm not seeing any dried gas. So when is it that I give up being stubborn and actually look up how to find the dried gas? Surely it's just by the bone structures, right? No, my shield. Oh gosh. Okay, this is actually really bad. Okay. This is not ideal in the slightest. I don't like being here without a shield. Now is when I go back, I think, and make a new shield. Guys, I don't think I've said this yet, but I hate the nether. Okay, so, new Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I think I see one. Okay. I was gonna bridge there. I hate this bastion being here. It's so scary. Wait, either way. Okay, any way I go, I have to bridge over to the Soul Sand Valley. Okay, I guess, is this the safest way? I'm scared of piglins. Right, I have gold armor, which I got from my chests, but I don't know if the piglins in the bastion follow those rules. I think they follow them until the brute arrive. I'm unsure, so I'm scared of crossbow guys here. I feel like I should be fine though, and if I'm not, then oh well. I don't have enough blocks. Okay, I'm kind of scared of landing on gravel, but oh well, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Finally. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, this I should probably search up how to pick this up. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, do I need like, okay, let me search this up. All right, so it should just be with my hand. There we go. Hello. Okay, we need to bring this back and revitalize it. I need to make sure it gets back safely. It's gonna be a journey. but it should be, everything should be fine. Everything will be fine. Nothing bad would ever happen. Not with me. Good old reliable wind. I'm so scared right now. I will place you right here for now, but I must go into the nether again to retrieve my disc and strider. I do now have the warped fungus on a stick, and I think that's all I need. I should be good to go. All right, here we are. First of all, I want to see, you did not regain health. Okay, let me grab this, let you out here, and then we can just start making our way home. Okay, surely now we just go home and I didn't miss anything in the nether. All right, now we can pick up the dried gas, and I will place you right here. Hooray! Okay. So now I will sit and watch to make sure nothing bad happens. I said I would sit and watch, but I do want to make a harness. So once it becomes a happy ghast, I can have the harness ready. Now how do I make a harness? Do I have the crafting recipe? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Leather, 2 glass, and a wool of my choosing. Okay. All right, here we go. Boop boop, and then harness. Hooray! It's silly guy. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. I love the gas slings so much. I've fallen. Okay. Hello. Hello. Ah, they're little noises. Okay. I don't have a lead. I need a lead for you. Stay there. Don't leave, please. Thanks. Do I not have leads? Okay, I do. Here we go. Becomes a sheep. Boop. All right, you hang out with the mushroom and the doggy. Where are you going? Is there something over here that you want? No? Okay. You hang out with these two. All right, I think all that's left to do, for the update at least, is make a jukebox. Hello. And let's go ahead and listen to this. Here's by Amos Roddy. I am for sure saying that wrong. I apologize. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'll be honest, it's been quite some time since since when I first put the music disc into the jukebox, and this clip right here. I had this cool idea for a transition, and that involved me remixing the music disc, and it was a bit too far out of my skill set. I tried to learn, but I decided that it was too much of a time investment for this video, and it was a real struggle. So I've given up on it, but it's fine. We're gonna carry on. I kind of want to kind of I really like that now that you can just kind of take it off the lead and you're holding it. That's really cool. I want to take you outside of the forest for you to grow up in a more open space. I still haven't really tried out the happy ghast all too much, and I'm excited to do it. Okay. I think I need snowballs, actually. I don't think I own any snowballs. And I don't think there's a snow biome anywhere close. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, the fox! You're not gonna attack the ghastling, right? Look at them. You are so cute. Do you know that? Also, if I sound a little bit worse, I am dealing with allergies yet again. Kind of a constant thing for me, so I apologize. Right, so I completely forgot that I wasn't recording, but the Ghastling grew up, and now it is a Happy Ghast, and it's super fun. I wanted to name the Happy Ghast as well, but I do not have a name tag, so you will remain unnamed for now. You're a big little guy. Hello, Sunday. So I have something I would like to do, and that requires going and obtaining a sniffer. So we're going to need a brush, and I'm actually going to make 2 just in case it takes a good amount of time. Okay, well I only have 1 feather, but we'll probably find another feather on the way. I only have very limited armor, a golden helmet that's almost broken, and a fresh iron chestplate. But I'm going to need it because to get a sniffer, you need to go to ocean ruins, which often house trident drowns, which are very painful and deadly, and they make me cry. That's why I also brought 2 shields. If I remember correctly, I think sniffers can only be obtained in warm ocean ruins, and I think that's one. No, that's a ruined portal actually. Still gonna go there. That is useful items. A lodestone, that's pretty swell. I will take that gold block though. Oh hey, that's a pretty close mesa, okay. And I think that right there is an ocean ruin, sweet. Okay, it looks pretty small, but hopefully we should be fine. Oh, okay, immediate trident drowned. Pottery shards are nice. I don't ever get really a chance to play with them too often, but I want to do it. But we found a sniffer egg, okay. Well, that was quick. That was great. I guess I'll just finish brushing this. Doesn't hurt. Extra pottery shards will be nice. All right, that was quick. I guess it's time to leave. Well, I think I was a bit over-prepared, but at least I wasn't under-prepared. I forgot to mention it, but I placed the jukebox here in the middle of the plant room. I thought it was fun because of the idea of playing music to your plants to help them grow, but I thought it might be cute. Now I need a spot to put a sniffer pen. This will be temporary, so I think it can kind of just go anywhere. I'll place it near the bees for now. I think in the future I want to make the sniffers an actual part of the forest. I guess where I'm kind of stuck is I don't exactly have an idea in mind for the lore of this forest and which parts of it are mystical and all of that. I don't exactly know what to put in it, and I'm kind of scared to commit. Boop. What I do know is that next episode I do want to come back in here and continue working on the forest. While we wait for the sniffer to hatch and grow up and give us what we need, I do want to actually go ahead and fix up a bunch of these trees. We're going to experiment on this one here first, but I've noticed that I have made the bottoms of the tree where the roots would expand way too high up and way too clunky. I've noticed that trees don't actually really do that, at least not these ones. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but these are actually meant to be based on log pile pines. And I think a lot of trees, they start going out into branches much closer to the bottom. I think it works a lot better and it makes more sense compared to the giant chunky ones. I missed it, but the sniffer hatched. Oh, they're called snifflets, right? You're so cute. He's a little guy. Oh, I've made a good amount of progress. And by that, I mean 4 trees have been shaved, I guess is the right word to use. But there's quite a bit of trees left to do. There's the stalkers are back. They're back and we're going to ignore them for now. But yeah, so hopefully by the time I'm done with all of these trees, the sniffer will have grown up and given me many pitcher pods. Okay, so my house is surrounded by stalkers at the moment, and it shot my dog. There's my dog. Hello, please don't die, thanks. There's a stalker. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can grab my shield. All right, here we go. Okay, we got the shield. Haha. Okay, we're not dead so far. There was certainly more than 2, but I cannot find the other ones. Here you go. I am never going to catch a break in this game. There is a baby zombie in my house. How did you get in here, sir? Yeah, so I've cleaned up most of the forest. Well, all of the forest, kind of. It's very open now as opposed to before, which makes sense. I shaved down all the trees. There's less space being taken up. Anyways, as I've been doing this, I've managed to obtain all of the pitcher pods that I'm going to need. And so what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to take out all of these, replace it with some dirt, and we're going to plant the pitcher pods here. However, we need to hydrate them. So my idea is that I break this and then I place a trap door here, and then I can waterlog it and put light gray wool on top. And so it's kind of like hidden water, and hopefully that will hydrate the soil. So we're just gonna do that. Plant that. I don't think I've ever gotten that achievement. String on top of it, because we don't want it to grow all the way. I want to use them as onions, as you've probably seen going around. These things look like some sort of rooted plant, and so the idea is that this is like a food source for the person living here. And yep, we can see it working right now. We got some hydrated soil. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. We can actually go ahead and bone meal these guys just so we can get a nicer look at it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I like how just massive they are. They're so cool. I want to do more like plant stuff outside, kind of set up some things, maybe even like a place to gather water at the river, or a creek rather, but that will definitely be for the future. It was nice spending some time away from building. To be honest, this video was pretty difficult to make as there was a good amount of roadblocks in my mind that I just couldn't walk past. But we're here, and I've managed to come up with some wicked ideas for some future projects, and I'm pretty excited. Although I still don't really know how I want to go about the forest, I am finally starting to see some concepts forming in my mind. So as I dwell on them, I want to thank you for coming with me on my little break from building.